How do I face my problem? In our lives, we face many problems and situations that make us confused. We do not know how to deal with these problems and what solutions we can do to get rid of these problems. As we know, problems are what worries and stresses people the most. Problems pile up on top of each other without solutions to this problem. This may exacerbate the problems, and escaping from facing the problem is a problem in itself, because it may put you in a big whirlpool that you do not know how to deal with and do not know how to save yourself. Therefore, before you drown, you must learn with us the methods that help get rid of problems. How can you face problems? Steps to confront and solve all problems in simple ways. Defining the problem. The first step that must be taken to confront the problems that disturb your life is to define the problem exactly. As we know, if the reason is known, the wonder is gone, and the same is the case in solving problems. If you know the reasons and factors that led to the emergence of this problem, you will be able to find solutions simply. So when you face a problem, you must sit with yourself and start thinking calmly, and without any nervousness or tension, as solving problems requires relaxation and good and thoughtful thinking, to find appropriate solutions that help you make your life brighter. And in many cases the problem appears to be caused by so and so, but what is hidden is greater, and the main reason requires you to be more careful. So do not rush in making your decisions, and seek refuge in God from the accursed Satan when any problem occurs. And you should read the verse of Yasin and seek forgiveness. If we knew the value of seeking forgiveness, we would not waste a moment except when we seek forgiveness. This is one of the stories that Ahmed bin Hanbal tells us about. He says, I was traveling and I did not find a place to sleep in, so I went to the mosque to sleep in it. The worker who was there came and kicked me out, so I went and slept at the door of the mosque. Then he came back and dragged me away from the door of the mosque. I walked until I saw a baker preparing the bread that he would sell in the morning, so I asked his permission to stay with him, and he agreed. He says, I sat looking at him and found that every time he put a loaf of bread in the oven he said, I seek forgiveness from Allah, until morning came. So I asked him, why were you doing that? And what did you gain from this action? He said, I did not ask anything from Allah the Almighty except that He gave it to me except for one thing. So Imam Ahmad said to him, what is this request? He said, I wish to see Imam Ahmad bin Hanbal. So he looked at him smiling and said to him, here is Allah the Almighty, He has dragged me to you. So the meaning is that Allah the Almighty is close to you and listens to what you ask of Him. So if you need Him, call upon Him and He will respond to you. Ask Him to guide you to the right way in. Findi.